Hi everybody, this is AJ with GetInspected. Today we are in Markham. We're looking at this 1978 Corvette 25th or silver anniversary edition. Two-tone silver, silver top, darker gray, silver bottom. It looks to be in pretty good condition. Seems like it's all original paint. There's a couple of fiberglass cracks, things like that. But for the most part, for a pretty original car, it's pretty decent. I'll show you some of the issues. There's some spider cracking around the bumperettes, as you can see there. This taillight does have a crack in it. A couple of cracks here and there in this plastic bumper cover, as you can see like that. For the most part, everything is nice. As you can see, emblem is a 25th anniversary. I think I already said that. But for the most part, again, a couple little chips along the door edge here and there. Some stress cracks in the fiberglass and the handle area. Good old cross flags. And there are some stress cracks along the top of the fenders here near the hood that you can see. Pretty typical. And also along the nose, the composite bumper does have some damage. Light damage, nothing major. You can see a little scuff here and there. Grills are in pretty good condition. No major issues. And some spots here and there. There's a scratch on the right front fender area. The pinstripe has been touched up there, kind of fixed a little bit. A couple of chips along the fender, but as you can see, a couple of chips, things like that. But I don't see any major damage, nothing that's been majorly repaired, any real issues. It is equipped with T-tops. I did not take them off, but they appear to be okay, no major issues. All the glass is original. Saw the original soft ray to check. Here's a quick VIN verification. Right in here, and then we do see that it has 73,719 kilometers on it. This is a Canadian car, apparently. Here the doors seem to close nice. No real signs of accidents or anything like that. The tires are getting pretty old. They are, did not find the date on them, but you can tell that they are the older model BF Goodrich's. There's about 6/32 of tread. Little uneven wear, a little wear towards the inside, as you can see, and some cracking starting. Many of these classic cars that don't get driven much always have tires that seem okay, but they are pretty old. This rim looks to be in good shape. It's hard to see the pads with this design, but you can see that the rotors are in pretty decent shape. No real issues, no major gouges or anything like that. So I'm betting they're probably pretty good. Got some new sway bar links there, well greased, ball joints, etc. I looked throughout the chassis as best I could. I don't see any rust issues or anything like that. Little typical rubs from curbs or whatnot under here, but for the most part it looks pretty good. As you can see, there's no leaks or anything. It does appear the motor and trans have been pulled, detailed, etc. You'll see that once I open the hood. And again, no issues. Suspension components all look pretty nice. Not damaged, not rusted, anything like that. This tire is same story, about 6 to 7/30 seconds, and a little bit of uneven wear towards the inside. It's getting hard to see that glare, sorry about that. But they are matching BFGs. And again, the rim looks nice. No curb rash or anything like that. Looks pretty good. Brakes are similar as the other side. No major issues. It's got new Flowmaster exhaust on it. It sounds pretty nice. You can see the trans is nice and clean, everything like that. No leaks. Oh, let's see if we can get under there. There we go. Transpan looks good. Doesn't look like there's any leaks or any issues like that. Kick-ups, it's hard to get a video, but I did crawl under the best I could, and there is no rust in the kick-up area that I can see. Looks pretty solid. As well as these perimeter rails here, they all look pretty good. Rear suspension, all looks good. Bushings look okay for the age. No major issues, no leaks in the rear or anything like that. You can see the new exhaust here with the Flowmaster tips. All in all, it's pretty good. Skip the wheel back here. The rear tires are same vintage, getting older. And again, about 6 to 7/30 seconds of tread. These ones do look pretty good. But you do see, if you look closely, you do see that dry rot. So I would suggest new tires if you plan on really driving it much. Rotors look pretty good inside as well. Again, can't really see the pads with these wheels, but it all looks pretty good. Tires and brakes are similar over here. No issues, rims look good, tires look good. A little older, but good. And about 6 to 7/30 seconds of tread. We'll venture into the interior. Find original white interior. It does seem original. It does have its stains and dirt and things as to be expected, because it's very hard to keep white clean. A little bit of wear and tear. But seats, no major rips or tears or anything like that. Some wear along the bolstery area. But they are all complete and all in good condition. Carpet's got some staining. They are also a little damp, so that tells me there may be a little bit of a leak, possibly in the T-tops, which is very common. Console carpet, you can see it's kind of separated a little bit. Dash pad looks nice though, no cracks or anything like that. Pretty impressive actually. All looks pretty good. Gauges all look good. Steering wheel does have its share of wear around it, as you can see. But for the most part, for a pretty original car, you can't complain. Headliner all looks pretty good. Nothing's damaged or broken, anything like that. Look in the back here. We do find this is where the battery is. Battery is good. It was sitting at 12.6, charging at 14.8 or 9. So it's pretty good. Carpet looks nice back here. There's a cover. We'll get that out of the way. Not too bad. A couple of minor stains. Sorry for the climbing. Got some sweet 8-tracks to go with the 78 vintage. That's always awesome. Some good album there too. Supertramp, little ZZ Top. Can't complain about that. Put that cover back. Seat backs. A couple of marks on them, as to be expected. But they work as they should. You go around to the passenger side. This seat is in a little better condition, probably not used as much, but it does have a little bit of dirt here and there. Seat belts are also okay. They show their age, but there's no tears or rips or anything like that in them. This carpet, as you can see, a couple of stains. It's got an extra floor mat there with the original Corvette one underneath. And again, the carpet is a little damp here. It's not an overly musty smell in the car. You can smell a little dampness, but it's not like moldy or mildew smell or anything like that. Glove box looks good. Oh, look at this. We got more A-tracks here. Hart, Boston, Bee Gees, ready for 1978 cruising. There's some paperwork. Oh, looks pretty good. Door panel's in good shape on this side. No major issues, no real signs of wear and tear. Looks pretty nice on this side. We're gonna pop the hood, see what we got under there. Here we have, looks like to be good original style restoration engine compartment. The Chevy small block 350. A little oil around the valve covers, as you can see. Carb looks pretty new. Probably a rebuilt unit or brand new. Alternator looks good. Nice and tidy under here for a fairly original car. I did test your oil, looked at your oil, looks pretty good. No issues. Looks nice and clean. And then we came back with a green light. And under the valve cover, no frothing or any issues present. Does seem to start right up, run well. It was cold when I got here and it fired right up. I think I gave it maybe a pump, a couple cranks, she fired right up. Again, a little bit of oil and valve covers here. Has been upgraded with electric choke. AC, looks like a pretty new compressor, and it does kick on and does work. It's got a new aluminum radiator in it, which probably keeps it nice and cool. I tested the fluid, looks nice in here. Does have the original pad on it and all that stuff. All looking pretty good. I'm going to fire it up real quick so you can hear it run. We'll leave the hood open so you can again hear the motor while we're going. It is warm now. I let it warm up, but you do see that it does. Oh, hold on one second. There we go. Sorry. Okay. See, she fires right up. Does seem to run pretty smooth. A little shaker there, actually. Not too bad though. Seems pretty good. I'm going to turn the lights on while we're here, make sure it all works. Pop-up headlights work. Looks like we got low beams there. We'll check the high beams and we'll check the taillights while we're here. There we go, taillights are on. Everything seems to work as it should. flashers real quick. Go to the front. Over here, we're going to do the high beams. Flashers are working. It does look like one high beam is out. So there we go. So there we have it. 1978 Silver Anniversary Edition Corvette. We're about to take it for a test drive and see how she works. As usual, thanks for watching. This is AJ with GetInspected.